Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is what surprise is right around the corner. So what's coming in that we're not expecting? Something we can rejoice in or something we have to deal with? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's something that's going to make us really, really happy. Before I get started, let me send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. Okay. Pile 1, the letter C. Pile 2, the letter F. Pile 3, the letter R. And pile 4, the letter U. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's coming in. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the C, then this is your pile. Sorry, there's a fly in here distracting me, making a lot of noise. But anyway, here's, let's get your cards. Let's see. The Tower. The World. 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Hangman. All right, I don't like this surprise. This isn't a good one. This isn't a great one here. You're walking away from something because something's not working out. There's definitely an ending here. A cycle is ending. You're putting a close to this chapter. It's not worth the squeeze. It's not worth the work that you put in. It's not worth the energy. 7 of Pentacles. That's my, card of deciding, is it worth it or not? It's not worth it. And you're now kind of stuck because you're like, oh, did I sacrifice too much for this? Or am I giving this up too quickly? What do I do? Where do I go from here? So you're in a little bit of stuck energy, but I do think something's going to fall apart. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what it is. But you're choosing to walk away. So this is your decision. Because something's just it's not working out the way you wanted it to. It could be a friendship here where you're just going to cut ties and you're going to be like, this ain't working for me. But it could be a job. It could be a love relationship. Kind of feels financial a little bit with the 7 of Pentacles. Kind of feels financial. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Not loving this though. I got to be honest with you. Let's see. They could keep this surprise. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay. Hard work ahead. Okay, so that makes it a little bit better. I think you might be just changing it up. Maybe you're changing jobs or you're changing your career. Because you're getting a sense of peace. You might have to work hard at whatever this new thing's going to be for you. But it's bringing you a sense of peace. Like you're going to be okay with this decision. This is going to be made like you're resolved to it. Like it's okay. You're going to be okay. And because you're going to be okay, that means the next thing that you do is going to be very successful. So success is definitely coming in for you, but something has to end first. We have to walk away from something. We have to leave something behind. Something's not worth it anymore. And that hard work could be like you starting over. Starting over always takes a lot of hard work, no matter what you're starting over with, what situation it is. So, you're going to be okay, though. I think you're going to make peace with this decision. And, you're going to be like, it is what it is. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I don't think it's I don't think it's going to devastate you because, like I said, it's your choice to walk away. Let's see what else comes out. And it could be just something simple like, I'm not going to do that anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's something good. Maybe it's like a second job and you're like, yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore because it's not worth it. My time is more valuable to me than this second job, than what it pays. So, and maybe I'll just have to work harder at budgeting my money so I don't need that second job, that second income. That could be a really good thing, right? Better than some of the other alternatives. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have better idea about what to do. Relax until then. So it's saying don't make a rash decision. Just sleep on it. When you come to this conclusion, when you start thinking about it, just breathe. Take a moment. Take the night. Sleep on it. You'll figure out what to do. Especially if you ask your angels and guides for help. They'll give you hints. They'll not even hints. They'll tell you what to do if you ask for it. You just got to be open to listen. Got to be able to hear them. So usually that happens for those of you who aren't really, really connected in dreams. That's the easiest way for your angels and guides to tell you what you need to know is through your dreams. So keep a notebook by your bed. Keep a dream journal. Even like I said, even if it's just a pad of paper, just keep it there in case you wake up and you want to remember something. Jot it down because you won't remember. A lot of people don't remember their dreams. So keep a dream journal by your bed. I think it might be helpful for you. Compassion. All right, so they're asking you to go easy on somebody. They're asking you to find compassion. Maybe compassion with yourself. Maybe don't be too hard on yourself. Like you gave this a shot and it didn't work. Don't beat yourself up on it. All right, so whether that's compassion for you or for somebody else, just dig deep for that. Know that we're all doing our best here. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We're all learning and growing. So just find that compassion. Sometimes that's hard, but let's try it. All right, who do we get? Pope Joan, the Pontiff of Possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So, all right, so it doesn't matter that you're walking away from something because you still have unlimited possibilities. Your life can go in any direction. You just have to choose which direction that is. But there's gonna be options and opportunities for you. You will have doors that are open for you. So, it might take a little bit of hard work, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're gonna get through this, whatever this is. Take a deep breath and let them go. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? Okay. All right. So this is, you get into a point where it is what it is. I can't control it. I can't change it. Let's just figure out a way to deal with it or figure out a way to go up from here. And that's a pretty powerful place to be. When you're at it is what it is, that means nobody can bring you down. Nobody has an edge on you because you're just resolved to that. It's actually pretty powerful. Angels of Miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. All right, so we knew that there's going to be unlimited possibilities coming in for you, right? And you're already at peace with this, with walking away from this. So now you got something to look forward to. Good things are coming in for you. Expect that miracle. The return of Aphrodite. All right. Birth of a goddess. So this might all be teaching you something. It might be leveling you up here with this birth of a goddess card. You know, this might be an important lesson for you, that you are going to now ascend and awaken more deeply. You'll level up spiritually. It's a glow up for you. Because look at that goddess. That's what you're becoming. More powerful, more amazing, more beautiful. Let me get you a White Light Oracle card. Let's see if this will tie it all up for you. Okay, let's see. Tantra of 639 Hertz. It's number 18. Let's see. All right, number 18. Here we go. Be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. You are on a soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter but not always easier. You do not have to contrive your own happiness. I hate this saying. I don't know why they do this, but anyway, I'll continue. But you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind yourself everything is working out beautifully. I don't know why they say you don't have to contrive your own happiness. When you realize that everything's working out beautifully, that means you are happy. You will be happy. So happiness is coming in for you. Also, spiritual enlightenment is coming in. So whatever this tower moment is, it's happening for a reason. It's clearing something out and making room for something new, something more powerful, something more aligned with your soul path. So I wouldn't be too upset over this. It might not feel the greatest as you're going through it. But again, I feel like you're playing a part in this. I feel like this isn't completely out of your control. I feel like you're choosing to walk away from something. And that you made that decision and that you made that choice is pretty powerful in itself. It's saying that you had the courage to do so. And that you have the compassion for yourself to go after or to leave something behind that wasn't meant for you, right? You love yourself enough to do that. So like I said, you don't have to have all the answers right this second whenever you decide to do this. Like you could just sleep on it, make sure you're making the right decision. That's okay. But I think that you will, because you can expect a miracle and you can expect a leveling up, a glow up. So something really amazing's coming in after you have this epiphany. So, good luck. Good luck, Pile 1. It's not terrible. I don't hate it. I hate it for a surprise reading because you want a happy surprise, right? So it's not my best surprise reading, but I don't hate it because you're leveling up. And that's important because as humanity, we all need to level up. All right, so that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose my R, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. 4 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Sorry, somebody must be home. 3 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I just wanted to shut the door to block some of the noise. Okay, so let's see. All All right, this isn't a great one either. What is this? This is supposed to be surprises. That's supposed to be happy. Oh, all right. Let's see. All right. This is kind of what I'm getting at. Kind of what I'm feeling. I don't know how accurate this is. I shouldn't say that. It's probably very accurate for somebody, but it might not be accurate for everybody. Let me just tell you the story. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that either you're going to like some kind of a celebration. What I'm really getting is a wedding. Okay, so you're going to a wedding, and but all right. This is what I'm feeling. Like you're feeling like never the bride, always the bridesmaid. Like, why is everything good happen to all these other people, but it's not happening to me? That's kind of what I'm feeling from this reading. That you're going to another wedding, but you feel left out in the cold, and I don't know. And it's, it's breaking your heart a little bit because you don't have what everybody else has. Like you haven't found your person yet. Like you feel heartbroken by that. I want a different story. I want a different story. All right, so that doesn't have to be everybody's story. So let me just see what else this could be. It's still somebody breaking your heart. It's still feeling sad. I really want to start over. All right. Well, you know what? We have to look at the positive here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is on your side. Okay. So things are going to turn around. So if you've been feeling a little sad, a little lonely, a little left out in the cold, it's going to turn around for you. All right. There might be some kind of a victory, some kind of success coming in for you. And it could be coming in pretty quickly. So that this looks like a positive, okay? We're turning it around a little bit here. Four of Wands is a celebration. It's usually a family celebration of some sort. So, there might be a celebration or some kind of a reunion that you might be going to. You might have to travel towards it because Eight of Wands could signify travel or communication. Okay, so there could be a lot of back and forth communication regarding this celebration or somebody you meet at this celebration you could be communicating with. And, the luck is on your side, but you're still dealing with this heartache and this, feeling left out. So you have 3 really great cards and then 2 not so great cards. Well, they're pretty sucky cards, actually. But let me get more cards and see how this story develops. Maybe I'll get a better picture on this one. But I am kind of feeling, for some reason, never the bride, always the bridesmaids, but never the bride. So that's got to be somebody's message. And I think what they're saying is, don't worry, your luck's going to turn around. If that's your story, your luck's going to turn around. And it doesn't have to be a love situation. It could be in any situation in your life where something good always happens for somebody else, never for me. That kind of attitude. If you stay in that attitude, then you're going to get more of what you've been getting. So we've got to change that attitude a little bit and expect a positive turnaround. Okay, because when you expect a positive turnaround, that's what the universe has to give you. Okay, let's get some more cards. Keep your life in balance. Okay. And too much concern with sexual matters. Okay. keep your life in balance. So, like I said, if we focus on the positive, we focus on the things are going to turn around for me, we're going to, not get so down, we're going to be okay, then I think things will be okay. Too much concern with sexual matters just means either you're worried about being with somebody again, or you are overactive and you're worried about where the next one's coming from. Chill out. If that's your situation, just chill out. It'll happen when it happens. Okay. Again, not loving this. Could be worse, but not loving this. Let's see what surprise is coming around the corner. Please tell me there's a miracle here. Brothers and sisters. All right. So what I'm getting from that card is they want you to be around people like you. Surround yourself with people like you so you feel better. Kind of like misery loves company, but not exactly. Like, say you've been single for a while. Well, find somebody else who's been single for a while. Hang out with that person, and maybe you guys can raise each other up and help each other out. Right? Like, find somebody that's going to be your cheerleader, your supporter, somebody who's you can lean on, somebody that you have things in common that you can talk about and relate to. Because like say you're single and like you said, all your friends are getting married and you're not. Well, you're going to find yourself not having a lot in common with those married people anymore because they're now in a different stage of their life. They're learning how to work together as a couple and how to achieve couple dreams and couple goals. And, they might be working on buying a house or having a family. And you're not there yet because you're still single. So find some more people who are single that you can relate to more and who can support you more and who don't feel like you're going to be like whining and crying to them because your situation is different. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. Home. Okay, so this is a travel card. Maybe you are moving. Maybe that's the surprise. Maybe you're moving home. Maybe your roommate's getting married and moving out and leaving you behind. Oh, that's a terrible surprise. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to move. That might be the surprise where you might have to find a new place to live. Or you could be getting a new job. You're going to find a new home and a new place of business. Okay. Let's see. Who's going to come out and help you? 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨? I don't know. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. All right, so we don't want to judge ourselves. We don't want to judge other people either. But we don't want to think we're not good enough because we're not doing what other people are doing that we envy. You can't judge yourself for that. So if something keeps showing up in people we meet, in the relationships we are cultivating, these are the same aspects that exist within us. So unless we are willing to really meet with these aspects within us, the universe will keep presenting them to us in relationships. And it's not to piss us off, it's to free us. The goal here is for us to love ourselves fiercely from within without judgment or shame. So we can stop wasting our time in judgment of others or ourselves and get on with being the perfectly imperfect light that we are. So if you if you feel like you're broken, then guess what they're going to show you? You're going to attract broken people to you to date. If you feel like nobody's dating you because you're broken or something's wrong with you, guess what? You're going to attract that same broken person. And you're going to be like, why do I keep picking the losers? Well, because you feel like a loser inside yourself. So you got to heal yourself. You got to accept who you are, love who you are, and see yourself as whole and perfect. You might be imperfectly perfect, but you're still perfect. Okay? You're still beautiful. You're still amazing. So get to that point. It's not always easy. It took me 50 years to love myself. Right? So I know it's not easy. I know it's a struggle. But you can get there. And then you will be shown people who have the same qualities that you do. Who are kind and loving and generous. Because you're kind, loving, and generous. All right, let's get another card. To become more fluid, add wine. So they just want you to relax. They want you to go with the flow more, to be okay with things. To chill, try an ice cube. Yeah, they're just trying to be funny here, where they're just like, just be more flexible. Don't be so rigid. Don't be so uptight. Just go with the flow more, and believe everything's going to work out for you. Ooh, ooh. Hang on. All right. Trust your intuition. All right. So, your intuition never steers you wrong. So, follow your gut. If you're getting gut feelings about something, make sure you're following it. Let's see. What else? Water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. All right, so you're going to get to this, all right? You're going to start feeling better, lighter. So that means a better time's coming in. So maybe you're going to be happier. Maybe you're going to find somebody you want to be with, or you're going to find the job that you love. You're going to find new people. You're going to have that new support group, whatever it is. But you're going to feel a lot lighter soon. It's coming in. So that's a good surprise. I hope that things are getting better for you. That's a terrible reading. I'm so mad. Pile 1 wasn't that great. Now this one's not that great. Like, I want a really good reading. Here we go. Yishi Sogol. I don't know. Let's see. I have no idea. There we go. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent. Imminent. That means soon. That means now. Imminent. Like any day, any time, any moment. So that's good. So things are getting better. So maybe you're already dealing with this, feeling left out and lonely, and things are about to get better. Maybe that's the surprise. Maybe you just find your people. Maybe you just find your peeps. And that's all it takes is for you to feel better. But anyway, stay connected to your path no matter what, and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed. There you go. But also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. So again, understanding that you're just a spiritual being having a human existence. Having a human experience. But you're still source energy. That's where you were created, right from source. So you're still source energy. So when you understand that, then life gets a little bit easier. Not really. But your mindset's in a better place. Anyway. Pile 2, I wish I had better reads for you, but this is what it is. Things are getting better. Hang in there. All right, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you. Even if you say, what the heck, Christina? This isn't a good surprise. Till next time, love and light. I just realized that I messed up the F and the R. Hi, Pile 3. You're supposed to be R, and Pile 2 was supposed to be F, but I messed them up. Sorry about that. But we're just going to continue because I can't edit the video, so it is what it is. But I did. It was my mistake. I'm getting old, I guess. I had a brain fog. I'll be nice. I don't know how I messed that up. But I'm like looking up what's next, R, and I'm like, no, that's not an R. The R's gone. Anyway, I should just scrap this video because I didn't like Pile 1 and I didn't like Pile 2. So I should just scrap this entire video. But there's messages here that people probably need to know. Not everybody, but some people. So I'm going to keep it. I might regret it because the comments are probably going to be terrible. But here we go. Here's your cards. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. What the heck? 10 of Swords. What the heck? 10 of Wands. 2 Pentacles. I really need to scrap this video. This is terrible. This is what you don't see coming. A betrayal. Somebody stabbing you in the back. Somebody not being so great. Oh, yep. That's what it feels like. Feels like somebody is not going to be nice to you. I think somebody's going to betray your trust. I'm sorry. And you're going to try and decide what to do. You're going to have to make a decision. Do you cut this person out of your life? Do you forgive them? Like, you're going to have to decide what you want to do, but this hurts. Kind of feels like maybe somebody that was going to help you do something, because now all the burden's going to be on your shoulders because this person betrayed you in some way. And it's got you worried. It's got you worried. But you know what, Pile 3, you're practical. You're stable. You're slow and steady. You're respectful. You're going to figure your way out of this. Or you're going to figure out your way to overcome this. You're going to be okay. It might cause you to have a lot on your plate. You might be juggling a lot because of this person who stabs you in the back or leaves you high and dry. Something along those lines. That's what I'm feeling. And you're going to have a lot more responsibility on your shoulders. But it's not going to last forever. Things will get better. Yuck. All right, let's get some more cards. I'm so upset with these readings today. Oh, what's going on? Is it Mercury retrograde? Because I bet you it's Mercury retrograde. I know it's coming. I just don't know what the date is. But I'm not an astrologer. I love astrology. I believe in it, but I'm not an astrologer. But I know Mercury retrograde is coming, so we're probably in it. And that's why these readings are coming out like this. Okay. Let's get your cards. What? Someone will gossip about you. So this person not only going to betray you, but they're going to talk about you behind your back. And you're going to have to act. You're going to have to do something about it. Not necessarily about the person who's talking about you behind your back, but to correct a situation or to, you're going to have to do something. There's action you're going to have to take to help yourself in some way, because obviously this person ain't going to help you. All right. I want to strangle the universe right now. Is that possible? Let's get some more cards. I'm telling you right now, angels, you better make pile 4 a better read. It better be a pleasant surprise on pile 4, because 1, 2, and 3 sucked. Here we go. It's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. So that means that somebody's going to talk about you and say that you're weird, or that's why they don't want to be your friend, or that's why they don't want to be with you anymore. That you're not like everybody else. Who wants to be like everybody else? Who cares? This person ain't worth your time. It's okay to be different. You're amazing. You're my viewer, and I love you, and you're amazing. Don't let somebody get you down. Not for long. Cry it out. Wipe the tears. And feel better about yourself. Because you're amazing. Trust. I think you have to have trust that everything's working out the way it's meant to. It's happening for a reason. Things will work out for you. Just have a little bit of trust and faith. And have trust in yourself and your own abilities to overcome this. Because I feel very strongly that you will. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be in love. Queen of the Outsiders, right? It's okay to be different. It's okay to be an outsider. It's okay not to be one of the cool kids. Because you know what? You probably are the cool kid. And it's the cool kids who are not so cool. Just saying. Let's see what else she wants to tell you. Okay. No matter who you are or where you are, Saint Sarah's love is the kind that reaches you. There's nothing you need to perfect or prove. There's nothing you need to wait to become. There's only the deep abiding truth that love is not outside of you. You are never an outsider to love. You are love. Okay? So, no matter how persecuted, how lonely, or how outcasted you might feel, no matter how long it has been since you have felt loved, Saint Sarah is the healing that comes when we embody love again. She's here to welcome us back to the singular destination we actually never left. Home is only ever as far as we allow ourselves to be separate from the space of our own heart. So, she's reminding you that you are worthy of love, that you are loved, that you will find love again, whatever you need to hear, but love is at the root of it all. And it's okay to be different because you're amazing the way that you are, that you're loved for who you are, and you're different for a reason. It would be boring if everybody was the same. There would be no purpose in it, in life. So, love yourself, regardless of what anybody else says. No matter what they do, talk about you behind your back. I'm going to beat this person up. Not really. I could suck their energy from them, though, if you want me to. You, be you. No, that wouldn't be very late worker late, would it? Practice radical acceptance. I'm just protective of my viewers. Accept who you are. You're amazing. I've already said this, okay? You're amazing. Just be you. You don't have to be anybody else because somebody stuck it to you. So maybe that's the blessing in this, is that you realize that, you're worthy. It was that person who wasn't worthy. That person who was a crappy friend or a crappy partner, crappy, lover, whatever. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Okay, so you're going to have something that you're passionate about. So something's going to come in and you're going to find something to light that fire inside of you again, and follow it. See where it takes you. Yeah, you're gonna find that passion. You're gonna find that heat. Divine sensuality. Somebody's gonna find you highly attractive. So you might be betrayed by somebody, but don't worry. You got some passion coming in. You're going to be just fine. And you don't have to be anybody other than you for it. You just be you. Somebody's going to find you attractive just the way that you are. Don't you doubt that. All right, let's get you a white light oracle card. Bath coal. What does bath coal mean? Avoid complicated explanations. As you seek the simplicity of the deepest truth of your heart, gently but firmly cast aside that which does not resonate as being true for your heart. Focus upon and speak from a higher spiritual perspective. All prayers are answered at the perfect time and in the perfect way. You have a powerful voice which can foster healing and wisdom on our planet. So, she's basically whispering to your heart here, telling you that you're amazing, that you are loved, and you don't have to worry about the reasons something happened. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we overcome them and we love ourselves while we're doing it. All right? So you're going to be okay. You just have to make sure that you love yourself and know that you're amazing. All right, pile 3. That's what I got for you. Sorry I messed up your letters, and sorry this was not the greatest news. Life is getting better, though. Mercury retrograde won't last forever. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the you, then this is your reading. Gotta warn you, piles 1, 2, and 3 weren't the greatest. They weren't the kind of surprises I wanted. I think we're in Mercury retrograde or something because I messed up the letters too. So anyway, I told my angels that I want this to be a pleasant surprise. We'll see if they give me that. So hopefully, pile 4, you guys are going to have a great reading because the other 3 stunk. King of Swords, 9 of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. All right, well, it does feel better. Whew. Thank goodness. I don't know. I'm not loving it. I'm not saying I'm not overjoyed, but I am feeling much better about this one. Whew. 9 of Cups. At least you got a wish fulfillment. All right, so I think something's coming to light here with the King of Swords. I think somebody was honest with you, some honesty came to light, or you got some mental clarity on something, but you're being really smart about something. I think you got some really good advice from that Hierophant. Whoever the Hierophant is, I think you got some really good advice. You got some clarity, And now you're bound and determined to overcome any obstacles in your path to get what you want. And I do think that you have a wish coming true. And I do think it might have to do with new money, because there is new money here. So you do have a new beginning, and that new beginning should be financial. It doesn't have to be, but it should be. But we'll have to see. I'm not getting a completely clear picture, but I'm just grateful that we have a wish coming true and that you're in the Knight of Swords energy. I don't know. Let's go. Get more cards. Let's see. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Kind of feels business to me. Could be baby, but it kind of feels business. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. So I do think that you're having, I think something really well is happening for you in your career. Maybe you're starting a new business, right? And it's going to take off right from the get-go. But you're going to have a reason to celebrate. And you're going to charge forward here with that Knight. It's fast moving. It's quick. It's quick energy. It feels like things are going good. They're moving at a quick pace. I think you're using your intelligence. You're being very smart, making some wise decisions. You're being very fair with people. So I like it, but we'll see what's going on. At least you'll have a reason to celebrate here. You have something good. You definitely have something good here. Wish upon a star. Make a wish and expect the best. Yeah, you definitely have a wish coming true. 2 wish fulfillments here. So something positive. Thank goodness. That's a nice surprise. It does feel financial. Just saying. Making a good business decision. Justice. Yes, maybe something legal. Something that requires you to sign a contract, some kind of a commitment here. It does feel businessy, though. It does feel financial. Something that you wanted to happen, you're getting justice. You're getting your justice for it. So, good things. Good things. Kali, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Okay, that's about being your true self. That's letting your freak flag fly. But let's see what she wants to tell you. Kelly is as subtle as a sledgehammer. She shows up to strip us of what no longer serves us. And that sounds good in theory, but in practice it can feel like the ground beneath us has turned to sand. And all those illusions about ourselves, especially what we think we're capable of, suddenly disappear beneath us. When Kelly sweeps in, we can easily slip into feeling like a victim. It can feel as though events are happening to us rather than for us. What is this? This is not a nice surprise. Kelly doesn't want us to waste another precious second being someone we're not. All right, there we go. She doesn't want us to be with a partner who doesn't treat us with respect and love we need to do the light work we've come here to do. Kelly wants us to sever ties with our ego that has made us, Kelly wants to sever the ties our ego has made out of fear or out of false belief that we don't deserve better or more. She wants us to get terrifyingly real. She wants us to reckon with the fact that we are not here to please others or to make them proud. We are here to listen to the singular call of our own soul. All right. So, But ultimately, Kelly has come out of fierce love for the truth of who we really are. She's giving us the opportunity to choose again, to start over, and this time from a place of tremendous wisdom and strength, or vulnerability. She lets us begin again from the bare bones truth of who we are. All right, so you're getting here's the truth, right? And honesty of who you are. So, why am I picking up the pen? So you got a new, fresh beginning here, and you're going to do it with who you are. You're finally being true to you. So after maybe some advice from somebody, they're finally like, you don't have to worry about other people's feelings. You have to be true to who you are. Be you. Come out of the closet, so to speak. Like say you were in a relationship, but you didn't love being in it. Now you're owning the fact that you fell out of love and you're starting something new now with something that you do love or with somebody that you do love. It could be any situation. This one kind of feels still financial, like you weren't happy at that job. You weren't happy being that. Like take, for instance, the actor Ken Jeong. He was a doctor. But he wasn't happy being a doctor. He wanted to be an actor. So he embraced the truth of who he was, and he became an actor, right? So that's kind of like the situation where, you're going to start over in honesty and truth. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. You're having a wish coming true. That could be your wish come true. And you're going to have a reason to celebrate because you get to be you. Sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. So, if you're struggling with this, with being you and being your true, authentic self, meditate on it. Quiet that chaos in your mind. I guarantee your angels and guides will make you feel better about it. Celebration. Let go and have fun. Just relax. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. A wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. You releasing all your fear and releasing what no longer serves you is going to give you such a powerful upswing. It's going to empower you. You're going to put on that crown. You're going to get to be who you always wanted to be. You're going to get to do what you always wanted to do. That's powerful. That's very powerful. Be true to you. Always. Always. It's hard sometimes when others have expectations from us, right? But the pleasant surprise is you're like, I'm going to be who I am from now on. I'm going to be my selfish self. And be true to me. And this is what I want. This is my life. And I'm going for it. You got Bassett of 174 hertz. Let's see what Bassett wants to tell you. You've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now. Drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now shall soon seem very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. So yeah, just relax. Everything's working out for you. You can be true to you. You can be who you are. Oh, this is so nice. It's so nice after the first 3 piles. This is a beautiful reading. It's not like a fairy tale love story that you guys know I love, but still, it's an empowering story. It's empowerment. You guys are putting on your crowns. I love it, pile 4. I love it. All right, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.